You know that incredible feeling when you walk down the street and people literally stop to look at you? It's not luck, it's not genetics, it's technique. And look, I spent years thinking fashion was about having an expensive closet or a perfect body until I discovered that professional stylists use 7 super specific hacks that completely change how you're perceived. And guys, this is the secret of the world's most elegant women. So stay with me until the end, because I'm going to show you exactly how to create looks that make people turn their heads to look at you. Hack number 1, the internal power column. Look, let me tell you something that changed my life. Have you ever noticed that some women look 10 pounds lighter just because of their clothes? It's not magic, it's the internal power column. And I know that name sounds like something from a superhero movie, but hear me out. Here's the secret. The human eye stops at horizontal lines. Like when you wear a top in one color and pants in another, you literally cut your body in half and end up looking shorter and wider. I did this every day and didn't understand why my looks weren't working. So, what's the hack? You're going to use the same color, or very, very close tones, on top and bottom, but inside your coat or blazer. For example, black pants with a black top and a beige coat open over it, or white pants, white top, and a navy blazer left open. What happens is wild. You create a vertical pillar of color in the center of your body. The coat works as a frame that visually slices the sides of your body, and suddenly you look 5 pounds lighter and 4 inches taller. It's Kate Middleton and Angelina Jolie's #1 trick, guys. They know exactly what they're doing. And if you're enjoying these professional stylist tips, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell, because I post tricks like this every week so you can get more and more elegant without spending a fortune. Hack number 2, the rule of thirds. Now comes a mistake I made religiously that kills any look. Dividing your body in half, like 50-50. You know when you wear a top that ends at your hip line with regular pants? You literally cut your body in half and it flattens everything, makes you look wider visually and incredibly shorter. The solution is called the rule of thirds, and it's fashion's golden ratio. It works like this: 1/3 for your torso and 2/3 for your legs. Sounds complicated, but it's super simple. Look at the techniques. Always tuck your top into your pants, or do that French tuck, which is when you only tuck in the front part. This marks your waist higher and instantly elongates. Wear high-waisted pants with short tops or tucked-in tops. And never, never wear a long top outside of wide-leg pants, because this creates the famous block effect that's super unflattering. The result? Legs for days. Even if you're wearing flats, you'll look like you have the height and elegance of a runway model. I tested this and people started asking me if I'd grown taller. The visual effect is so strong, it really looks like you grew. If you're enjoying these style tips, leave a like on the video. Your engagement helps this content reach more amazing women like you. Hack number 3, the unexpected shoe theory. This one's a trick I discovered that works amazingly. You know when you want to upgrade your look and bring more personality to it? The unexpected shoe theory is perfect for that. Look, there's nothing wrong with harmonious, delicate looks. Like a floral dress with delicate sandals, that's beautiful and classic. But if you want to try something different and create that visual impact that makes people stop to look at you, modern dissonance works incredibly well. The unexpected shoe theory works like this. You choose the shoe that shouldn't be there, but that elevates the look to another level. Wearing a romantic, delicate dress? Try putting on heavy boots or a masculine loafer. It adds weight to the visual. Wearing a super serious tailored suit? Wear casual white sneakers or metallic sandals. It brings lightness and modernity. This screams personality. It shows you didn't get dressed in the dark, but that you understand fashion enough to play with contrasts on purpose. It's the secret of the most stylish women in New York and Paris. They mix delicate with heavy, formal with casual, and it looks simply impeccable. And tell me in the comments, have you tried mixing opposite styles like this, or do you always play it safe? I want to know. Hack number 4, the hardware harmony. Guys, this is the quiet luxury hack that few people talk about. Elegance lives in visual silence. What do I mean by that? visual noise happens when you carelessly mix metals. Silver zipper, bag with gold chain, belt with onyx buckle. Everything different. The hack is unify your metals or eliminate the cheap ones. If your bag has a gold chain, your earrings should be gold, and your belt too. Everything in the same metal family. And look at this master tip that'll change your closet. Replace the plastic buttons on your basic blazers with heavy metal buttons, gold or antiqued. You spend like $10 at a Notion store, and your $50 blazer starts looking like a $500 one. This also applies to pieces beyond blazers. The result is that the entire look seems to cost 10 times more than it actually did. The uniformity of metals sends a subliminal message of organization and extreme luxury. It's like that woman you look at and think, wow, she has class, but you can't explain exactly why. That's it. It's the details. Before we move on to the next trick, have you ever had that awful feeling of opening your closet and feeling like you have absolutely nothing to wear? To solve this, I created a guide where I show how, with just 15 pieces, you can create more than 150 elegant looks. These are combinations that make people turn their heads to look at you. Inside, you'll also discover techniques to look visually slimmer and taller, plus specific styling tricks to soften fuller arms, wider hips, or a more generous bust. The link to download the guide is in the pinned comment and in the description. Now let's move on to the next trick. Hack number 5, the quiet luxury icon. Look, now I'm going to give you a complete look to test this week and see the difference in practice. It's what I call the quiet luxury icon, and it's that vibe of the woman who doesn't need to scream brands to show she has style. The look is all camel, pants and top in caramel tone, with a white or off-white coat over it, left open. You're using the internal power column we saw at the beginning to look slimmer visually, and the hardware harmony with gold or antique metals to add sophistication. The promise of this look is that it conveys that spotless life, you know? It's soft, rich, effortlessly elegant. You look like a French fashion editor who woke up like this, naturally chic. And look, I wore this look to lunch last week and got 3 compliments just on the walk from the parking lot to the restaurant. Which of these combinations did you like most so far? Comment here because I read them all and respond. Hack number 6, the infinite leg illusion. Look, and here's the moment I promised you at the beginning. Hack number 6 that elongates your legs by 4 inches. This one is the infinite leg illusion, and I want you to test it today. The look is high-waisted palazzo pants, plus silk shirt tucked in, plus belt marking the waist. That's simple. You're applying the rule of thirds we saw earlier, creating that 1/3/2/3 proportion. But you know why this look turns so many heads? The movement of the palazzo pants when you walk, combined with the visually elongated legs, creates a fluid and majestic walk. You literally occupy space with elegance. It's like walking in slow motion in a movie. Everyone stops to look. And it doesn't need to be high heels, okay? With a flat or a loafer, it already works perfectly because the elongation comes from the clothing's proportion, not the shoe. Obviously, a heel amplifies it, but it's not mandatory. Hack number 7, the effortless editor. Look. And to close with a bang, the look that makes you look 15 years younger, the effortless editor. This is my absolute favorite for days when I want to look professional but modern. The look is gray tailored suit, blazer and pants, with a basic white t-shirt and white leather sneakers or chunky loafers. You're applying the unexpected shoe theory we saw earlier, sneakers with tailoring, and the internal power column, with the white top creating light in the center. Why does this look turn heads? Because it instantly rejuvenates. It shows a woman who's professional, but extremely current and cool. It sells the idea of youthfulness and fashion knowledge at the same time. It's the look of someone who understands style so well that she can afford to wear sneakers and look chicer than someone in high heels. I wear this combination at least twice a week, and always someone stops me to ask where I bought some piece. The secret isn't the expensive piece, it's how you combine them. The truth is that elegance isn't about money or a perfect body. It's about knowing the right techniques. And now you have 7 hacks that professional stylists charge big money to teach. And don't forget, you don't need a closet full of clothes to be elegant. You just need strategy. If you want to learn how to turn 15 pieces into over 150 elegant looks, the link to my complete guide is right below in the pinned comment. Download it and stop struggling in front of the mirror. Tell me in the comments, which of these looks are you going to test first? And what kind of fashion content do you want to see in the next video? More ready-made combinations, how to organize your closet, or tricks for each body type? Your opinion matters a lot to me. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hype up the video, because next week I'm bringing more content and you won't want to miss it. A big kiss and see you in the next video.